Oi, what's up here? And today I found a pretty good technique I can use with my deck. So I'm now working back off to the legendary arena because I got bounced out of it because of all the sparks and Royal Giants. Now I'm burning a lot, but when I first found this secret out, I actually was in a tournament. So I was playing in a tournament, just trying to gain trophies. So yeah, so he started with some spirit goblins that are pretty much not gonna do a lot of damage. I got with Ice Wizard and my prince in the back. And that secret has a little bit to do with the prince. I'm just gonna tell right now. So he actually has a lumberjack. Some troops getting annihilated by the barbarians. Lumberjack actually not getting that rage up on all those troops, so not really that use. Actually, pretty close to the rage, so kind of worried that the Valkyrie was gonna lure all those troops to my tower. So Spirit Goblin getting some chip damage off on my tower. Valkyrie. Just getting a bunch of shots off on the tower. Now, it starts off. So, my giant going down the left lane. And here's gonna go with Lumberjack Hogfighter push. I lure one with my Ice Wizard, and the other one is just getting annihilated. See, that's how I actually take out the Lumberjack pushes. See, this is how it accidentally happened. So, that Prince got on the right side. He is just focusing on the Giant because he knows the Giant is gonna kill his tower. But, for left side, buddy. So, that secret was actually that the Prince is going down the right. Then on the other lane, then actually the push you think the other person is gonna focus on. So, that is kinda hard to deal with if you don't know what your opponent is going to do. Actually, nobody actually knows until the person already did it, but this time it was a little too late. So I'm starting from Prince on the right side, my goblins getting grabbed, then my giant back in the back line again, and his barbarians are killing my giant off. And now Brown's actually still trapped after a fireball. Minions finishing off my prince, and his second tower is actually pretty low, so yeah. Actually just beat up because it's not really happening a lot. He almost takes out my tower, but I take out all of his, and yeah. So in this replay against General, actually I thought I found out something pretty good because I really wanted to try it again, and yeah, so I tried to do it again. I just start off with my musketeer and a Valkyrie. He has a princess there, and he fireballs my musketeer, and he misses totally the Valkyrie. The minions killing off my musketeer, and yeah, the princess is pretty much alive. Still alive, and probably gonna get some hits on tower, but he used several giant. Princess actually killing my minions, my skeletons, and Valkyrie pretty much killing the princess. So now it's really good push down the lane. He saps my spirit goblins and my musketeer. Musketeer gets a couple hits off on the tower. He gets his second pump down, and I have pretty significant elixir lead. So now I place down my giant on the left side, and yeah, I may try to do it again. I do not really memorize it exactly. So here's Royal Giant going down the left lane. I stop with Ice Wizard and Spirit Goblins and another Musketeer. So now I got pretty solid going down the right lane, but Now my prince, he doesn't almost no elixir, and my prince is rushing down his lane. Actually getting one charge of 2 shots and is gonna almost take out the tower. Barbarian's just blocking my prince to get to the tower. So Barbarian's getting fireballed. Skeletons killing off the princess, and yeah, now I pretty much got this battle in the bag, but now I know that he's gonna take out my tower, so I start pretty much going down the right lane with my giant. The Inferno Tower, he has an Inferno Tower and actually is gonna kill off my giant. So Barbarians not getting really fireballs. I don't know why it didn't do it, but yeah, so Musketeer going off the other thing. I fireball this tower, and Royal Giant's getting knocked out right now, but now going my prince on the left lane. His princess is just trapped, not at the right time. But there goes his barbarians. He just wants to save his princess, but his princess is gonna die anyway. My giant is, his Inferno Tower isn't gonna focus on the giant, and the Inferno Tower is firing on the giant, but now tower is pretty low, so now we have a couple troops already down his back line, and yeah, I take out this tower with my Ice Wizard. And yet, Ice Wizard can do a lot of damage if it's not totally focused on. So this actually is the last battle I did. I thought maybe for like another replay, so I tried to do it again. I actually forgot it in other replays, so I started with Ice Wizard down the left lane. Did that with normal wizards, yeah. So yeah, I don't spare goblins. I don't really know why, but he actually ends up zapping them. And I end up placing my Musketeer just to kill the wizard. At first I was actually getting one shot off on my Musketeer, and that actually managed to kill my Musketeer and get some hit points off the tower. So I started for Giant push down the left hand lane. He is starting to bump, and every time people do that, every time I just have to punish him for using the elixir pump. So then I actually have a pretty big push going down the left hand lane, and yeah, so now the prince going down the right hand lane, and he doesn't really have anything to stop the charge going down to his tower. Actually he has level 11 barbarians. It's level 9 again. Come on. So I actually need to not panic and actually fireball instead of placing some skeletons and then just getting those barbarians some hits on tower. So his left hand tower is pretty down, and because he had to place his barbarians down the right hand lane, he couldn't stop. My musketeer actually gets a lot of hits up on the tower. So if it was this musketeer, may have just been the giant. So I started to block his push with his dark prince and his royal giant. So Valkyrie, Ice Wizard, and some Spear Goblins killing off the little giant. My tower is at half HP. I start with a prince again, and he then places minions, and those are not gonna stop that, but at least but at least kill him. So yeah, killing off that dark prince, and yeah, going pretty well for me right now. So I sort of giant push down the left hand lane with some spear goblins and my prince. So now I can take his tower, and he can't really do it to mine. So I pretty much started blocking his pushes. Now I've moved double giant, so everything unless the royal giant can come true, but yeah. So that was my little secret. It actually included the prince. And yeah, I never and actually why I call it a secret is because not really people are gonna expect it. Totally not if you use a giant. Probably think that you will add up on to your push, but people are probably gonna place something like barbarians that cost a lot of elixir actually on one lane, and then they can't stop the other. Actually, some of them actually can, but I haven't run into somebody who could just block off it. So yeah, that was the video. Bye.